Thank you so much for tuning in to Ange'luscious Authentic Dishes. Hi, my name is Angeline. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Now, for those who don't know me well, I am a cancer survivor. I'm a holistic health coach and holistic chef, and the author of From My Taste Buds to Yours. Now, I do try to live as holistic as I possibly can by eating as much earth foods, as you can see, as I possibly can. And I'm going to be juicing today. I'm actually working on a juice book. So I wanted to have it released before the year started, but I had to do some redesigning. I did complete it, but I had to do it all over. So in the meantime, what I did, I wrote a mini juice book. It's actually free. And if you haven't downloaded your copy as yet, all you have to do is go to my website, Ange'luscious.com, subscribe to my website, and you'll be able to go ahead and download that free ebook. So that's my gift to you, so you could start juicing yourself to better health. It's loaded with anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, detoxing ingredients for you to just, start to juice your way to health, get on the track. So I did that for you guys. That was my gift to you, and I hope you've already tried it. I'll actually put the link below so you can subscribe and get to download your free ebook as well. I went to the farm the other day and I got a whole lot of goodies, but there's one thing. This is what made me actually want to juice. This is turmeric. I got it rooted up directly from the earth. Can you see? Now the farmer told me, you can see I still have dirt and everything on me. The farmer told me not to throw this piece away, this piece that holds it up. And she told me to also juice these pieces because they're really good as well. Now she says it's good for prostate cancer and also for the libido. So guys, if you want to get that stamina, yes, you really want to incorporate this turmeric into your diet. Now, turmeric for me, it's very anti-inflammatory, and it also has anti-cancer properties as well. So this is why I incorporate this into my routine as well. But I'm really anxious to use it because I've never had turmeric like this before. It's always in little pieces. So at least I've always purchased it that way. So I'm really excited to see that I can actually, to see what it looks like when it's rooted up from the earth. So another reason I'm making this video is because I gifted one of my juicers to my friend Laura. And she's really excited about, really enthusiastic about juicing, but she's like putting everything together. And I don't think she's getting flavors that's really palatable. So I'm going to show you what I do when I juice and, taste. I taste along the way to make sure that all the flavors, everything is balanced and it's really flavorful, because there's no point in making your juices if you're not able to enjoy. So this is what I have here. I don't know if you can see. This is the turmeric that I washed in advance. These are my fruits and stuff that I cut up. I've got one lemon, one Granny Smith, one cucumber, another apple, one apple over here, and some ginger and some pomegranate arrows. So I'm gonna make my juice, and I've got some beets. I really love beets. So the man of the house hates beets. I'm gonna make him some beets and he's gonna drink it. So he's like, I don't want that, I don't want to drink dirt. So I have to make him some, and I'm gonna flavor it so that he likes it, So that's why, I'm gonna put some of these pomegranate arrows in it so that he enjoys drinking his beets because beets are very detoxing. It's one of my #1 detoxing fruits, root vegetables, I should say. So, let's get to juicing. I'm gonna start with the pomegranates first, okay? There's only one pomegranate. Gonna get this out of the way. Now this particular juice is not in the juice book that it's not in the ebook. So you want to take down, jot down the ingredients as you go along, or I'll actually post it below for you as well. And I'm going to show you how I make these juices so that everybody can enjoy them. Should have put these pomegranates in a container. Would have been so easy for me to get them out. Alright, so this is one pomegranate. I'm getting about 4 ounces of juice out of this. Ooh, it's a lot of arrows. That's gonna really flavor his juice up. I have about a dozen beets that I cut up. I thought about making some beet pancakes, but maybe another day. Now I have about 15 ounces of beets. 4 ounces of that is actually pomegranate juice, and I'm going to add some turmeric for him and cucumbers. A half a cucumber, because I'm going to make another juice for myself, and I'm going to add more stuff, but I just want to make this palatable for him. And ginger. I love ginger. He doesn't like ginger. I love the spiciness. I love a lot of ginger. It's very anti-inflammatory. And when I was first diagnosed with endometriosis, this really helped me to take the pain away. So I like to add a lot of ginger. I love the spiciness and the heat. This is 1 whole lemon with the skin on it. You can just squeeze the lemon juice if you don't want to use the skin, but I also juice the whole lemon as well. It really brightens up the flavor. And let's see what else we have here. Some Granny Smith. 1 Granny Smith. And I've got some jazz apples. You can use any apples. You don't have to use the same exact apples that I'm using. But I love Granny Smith and I have some jazz, so hey, why not? This needs to be cut up a little bit smaller. And these cucumbers are so good. All right, well, I almost have a full cup, as you can see here. Let me get this out of the way for a second. I'm gonna taste this bad boy here. See how it tastes. If it needs anything else, if it needs a sweetener, or if it's just... Oh wow. It's really good. Really, really good. I've got 32 ounces of juice. 32 ounces of juice. Look at that. Like I said, this particular recipe, it's not in the free juice book, so I'm gonna leave all the ingredients for you so you can get this one. And if you'd like to get the other juices, simply go ahead and subscribe to my website and you can download the recipes from there. So he's gonna love this beet juice. It's not just beet, and he really hates that the dirt flavor is what he calls it of the beets. So that's for him. I should have added some oranges in here, but hey, check out the other recipes in my free ebook, and if you want to add oranges, just see what we have in there. Now, if you're watching this from my YouTube channel, please go ahead, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that way you get all the updates whenever I come out with a new video, and check out all the other recipes, the juice recipes that I have on my YouTube channel as well. Now, I like to store my juices in glass containers because they are non-toxic. Plastic containers, they have that chemical, BPA. It has BPA, which is actually bisphenol A, which has claims that it's linked to cancer, so I try to stay away from plastic. I like to use glass containers, glass bottles, glass jars, whatever you have. So go ahead and invest in some of those. You won't regret it. Oops. All right, so let me make my really beet juice for myself, because I love beets. So I'm gonna make another one for me with mostly beets. Most of it's gonna be beets. So let's start over. Now, as far as the trash, I always save my trash, or most of the times I do. And I recycle it and I make cakes with it. So you can save them. You can use it as compost in your garden, but I like to bake cakes with them. You can also find that cake recipe on my website, that I used all the trash, all the garbage. D'Angelo calls it my garbage cake. But you can find the recipe and try that cake out. So my beets is almost done. Let me just throw everything in here. And this is getting full. Look at all that. All this, you can make beet cake. I use it to make red velvet cake because I don't like to use chemicals. I don't put dyes in my food. Those things are linked to like ADHD, so I rather, whenever I want colors, I get the colors from my fruits and my vegetables, and beets add that wonderful color to your red velvet cake. And I use it in a lot of cakes as well. And you can't even tell that there's actually beets in there, but it adds that color and it adds that wonderful flavor. So let me go ahead and get rid of this. All right, let me finish this because I should have probably cut these things up a little bit smaller, but I didn't. And they keep getting stuck, but the good side to this particular juicer is an omega. It has that reverse button, so if it gets stuck, you just click that reverse button and keep going again. And I love omega juicers. I have a big mouth. That's the big mouth that I gifted to my friend Laura. And this is the omega, which one is this? I gave her the BMJ 330. This is the BRT 350. It's really good. And I'm going to invest in another omega as well. I saw another one that I like, but this one has been absolutely wonderful. I love it. So I've got about 8 ounces of beets. And I'm going to add the rest of these ingredients. Some more apples for me. This piece is too big. And lots of cucumbers. I love cucumbers. They're so energizing. It's wonderful. It's a great pick-me-upper. And it's alkaline water. See all that water coming out there? All this. I don't buy Gatorade and all that stuff, you know. So I'm going in with a lot of turmeric for me. Let me break that into. And I'm keeping the roots and this little piece right here. Just like the woman said. Increase my libido. Hello. Huh? Your food is coming. I made you some beets. Yes. Let me wrap this up because that man just asked me for his food. So I made some curry turkey and some sweet potatoes. I'd want some too if I were him. Alright, let's taste this here. And I'll let you know if it needs something else. If the turmeric was overpowering. That was a lot of turmeric right there. Oh yes, that turmeric is a little strong. Tastes good, but it's strong. So I'm going to sweeten it up. So that's how you make your juices. You test them to see what the flavor profile is like. And then you adjust the flavor. So I'm adding some lemons to kind of brighten this up. What else should I add in here? Let's try a star fruit. See how well the star fruit does. I just want to eat up all this stuff. Look at all that good star fruit juice. It's too big. More lemons. More lemons. Oh my goodness. That is so juicy. Much better. This is one recipe that I have to work on a little bit. I made some adjustments to the juice because the turmeric was a little bit too strong. I poured some out, all right, and I'm going to balance the flavors. I'm gonna make the profile more palatable. So I cut up 2 apples. I left about 12 ounces of the juice in here because it was full. And I'm gonna add these 2 apples in here just to get it nice and good. So here we go. This is why it keeps getting stuck, because I won't wait. I keep stuffing all this stuff in here. And I don't know what I did with the and I'm adding lots and lots of ginger because I love ginger. Love ginger. In the recipes where I tell you put a thumb-sized piece of ginger, you can use less or more ginger. You know, if you love it, you can use a lot. If you don't, you can use less. You can totally omit the ginger if you want to, but ginger is very good. You want to add ginger you need that fire. You definitely need that fire into your diet. So, all right. Let's give it a little taste. That's how you do it. Fire. Flavorful. I love it. It's not overpowered by the turmeric anymore. So now I'm going to add it back, pour it into my glass container, and I'll have me a really spicy juice. So if you have a lot of chronic pain, ginger is a great way to alleviate the pain. Instead of using what do you call it, Tylenol and Advil. At one point in my life, I used to use so much 800 milligrams ibuprofen. It wasn't doing anything because, you know, I had the endometriosis and I was in so much pain, and I used to overdose on ibuprofen, 800 milligrams, a whole lot of them. They didn't do anything, but ginger really helps without the side effects. So you want to add, you know, ginger. If you like it, add some ginger into your life. You won't be disappointed at all. Now, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share the video, share the love. Let others know what natural foods we can eat, what natural foods we can drink, and the benefits from all these natural juices without the side effects, all right? I thank you so much for tuning in to Ange'luscious Authentic Dishes. Be blessed.